you want?
It seems you found your way onto school grounds. Unless you want to get caught, you shouldn't wander about. What business did you have there?
I wanted to learn more about the person I killed.
Forgive me. I should have been transparent from the start. Did you see anyone else there? Did anyone see you?
No.
I trust you. Partners don't lie to each other, after all.
Partners? Us?
You really don't remember. You and I are working together to save everyone.
Everyone? Even the one I murdered?
That was a necessary action to prevent Operation Aegis. No one else has figured out the truth yet. Those who came from other sectors have been deceived. And Morimura was the one behind it. There's no coming back after total annihilation. And that was reason enough. It's why you agreed to take the job.
What job?
You were tasked with retrieving information. It was to be extracted from a certain data unit. But circumstances have changed. That unit may jeopardize our escape. You must destroy it. It's likely hidden somewhere at Sakura High School. And it may be accompanied by another student. Seek out Natsuno Minami in Class 1C.
Is that an order?
Not at all. I'm merely presenting options. The situation must be dealt with one way or another. If we don't, there's no turning back.
Just an ordinary cop. Especially for those, if Operation E will never be able to, that must be. She seems to have it appears she, and I have yet to, what was I going to do? There's an emblem, maybe it's the notes, what could it mean? Now that this is the same gun and the one from the...
Hey, you! What were you just holding? Show me right now. Now do what I say and empty your pockets. This some kind of toy gun? I'm taking you in for further questioning.
Damn it.
Freeze!
Looks like I managed to lose that. From the underground, the android was... All that running, and I end up back... Morimura's death hasn't been made public yet. Those black suits must have disposed of the bot. Okay. Let's say I did kill her. At that point, they were already coming after me. Did I lure Morimura out here? It just doesn't add up. I managed to find some good clues, but I'm still not sure what some of... Natsu, she was the one who had... She seems to have it appears she, and I have yet, what was I going to... Chihiro Morimura, especially for the, if Operation E will never be able to lead, that must be why I killed. The medical records of Shu Amiguchi, they've all been administered. found at the nurse's office. The label matches oral. It's basically the nanomachine, except the infected will. It's likely the. She seems to have a particular. It appears, and I have yet. What was I going? This is the note, Morimura. I don't understand these rope. Are they even related? This key, it has some kind of. Was I? Oh, the emblem appears to be a button. Well, no nearby car made a sound. Maybe it's somewhere further.
Oh, fine.
How in the world did this motorcycle get here? Did it come when I pressed the button?
Voice authentication. Verify. A key is required to unlock this vehicle.
It's voice activated? Is this a self-driving motorcycle?
Vehicle unlocked. You may issue commands using your please set your next destination.
Hey, who do you belong to?
Registered drivers of the Shikishima A. Sekigahara and Chihiro Morimura.
Me? It looks like I've used this motorcycle. Then it must know where I've taken. I'm guessing you have a travel. Can you pull it up?
Displaying travel up.
Looks like I've taken this thing all, but there are only 2 places I've visited aside from Sakura High.
Set this location.
Yes. Let's hit the road. Hey, did I leave anything with you?
Invalid request. Please specify.
I want to know if I left behind any messages.
2 logs found from A. Sekigahara.
Seriously?
Begin playback.
Yeah, show me.
So, did you find it? Well, your intuition was right. I'm leaving this message as a precaution, just in case I lose my memory sooner than I expect. You've still got work to do if you want to escape this world. You must acquire the data logs from 2188. One more thing, and this takes priority over all else. You can't let Chihiro Morimura execute Operation Aegis. She holds a position as a nurse at Sakura High School, but it's all under false pretenses. Stop her at all costs. My headaches are getting worse. I'm running out of time. In any case, some interesting developments have come up. I've confirmed that Iori Fuyusaka was able to use the gate. I checked the log she left behind. The ID she used was Morimura's biometric ID. Iori Fuyusaka is Chihiro Morimura. Knowing this, do I still try to stop Operation Aegis? That's the real question. Well, the answer's obvious, isn't it?
Playback complete.
Fuyusaka is Morimura? How is that possible? And what did I decide to do?
Destination reached. Ending navigation.
So this is the place. Now what am I gonna find here? Locked. This factory has to... Natsu, she was the one who... She seems to have a... It appears she... And I have yet... What was I going to... Chihiro Morimura, especially for the... If Operation will never be able... That must be why I... The medical records of Shu, Ami, they've all been administered. Found at the nurse's off the label, oral. It's basically the NAP, except the infected will it's likely the cause. An outdated it has a very limit. A gun from the underground, the android would.
Well, look who we have here. Sekigahara. Here to cause some more trouble? Something wrong?
No, nothing.
Let me guess. You finally lost your memories, right?
How?
Just by the way you're acting. Kind of a dead giveaway. I'm surprised you even made it back here.
Do you know what I was trying to do here?
That's odd.
Okino.
You're in my way.
And you are?
It didn't work. I suppose 32% wasn't enough. You recognize me, don't you?
No.
That can't be. Focus.
Hey, Okino.
Take a good look at my face. I know you can remember.
Wait! This... A third-generation model, Sentinel number 9. So this is where it was transmitted. Is this a hangar for
Awfully persistent, aren't you? Fine.
I know it's you, Okino.
Even in this outfit, you managed to catch me.
Have you been in hiding ever since the incident? Just laying low in Sector 5? I need to stop the effects of DD4. You're an expert on the subject.
I am indeed. It's a code that was distributed on the battlefield. Do you know who's responsible for spread?
No.
Right. This is exactly why I went into because I can't trust anyone. And that includes you.
You were on the battlefield too, yet you're not showing any symptoms.
I could say the same about you.
I'm taking pills to help reduce the symptoms.
Pills?
These.
I see. These serve as additional code for priority processing.
These aren't going to save me.
Of course they won't. All you're doing is buying yourself some time.
What about you? There must be some way to stop it, right?
I'm afraid that's impossible. It was about a year ago. I discovered a code created by the aptly named I tested it on myself in an attempt to detach, which resulted in the loss of my memories. That's why I was unaffected on the battlefield.
That can't be true. You don't seem like you've lost your memories at all.
That's because I transferred my memories to my nanomachines, and I was able to create a simulated personality. It carries all the qualities that make up my identity.
Let me get this straight. You're a program that's simulating Okino?
Initially, yes. But now that I've been affixed to the brain, I've become the true Tsukasa. I possess the original Okino's personality, and you can't even tell the difference.
But you're still not the same. The Okino from before was different.
Human beings are constantly evolving. Whether we retain our memories or not, we're never the same as our... My goodness. Your pursuit of me caused quite the panic. Professor Doji wants to have me restrained. And now that you've caught me, maybe it's... Oh, perfect.
Huh?
Hijiyama-kun, help!
Huh?
Kiriko-san! What's going on?
That man...
Hey, how'd you get in here?
Please, make...
Hold it, Okino!
Not so fast, you bastard! This is highly classified material, and you seem to...
Damn you, Okino! Okino.
Remember now.
Tsukasa Okino. We met in Sector 5.
Good.
And you're an AI construct.
Huh? Is that all? You've neglected to remember some rather important details. Let's try this again.
Okino, do you really have to stand so close to him?
Don't pay him any mind. He's just jealous.
Yeah, right.
Now concentrate, Sekigahara. Try to remember why you kept coming back.
How are you feeling?
My head feels like it's about to split.
What about the pills?
They aren't working.
But you've taken so many of them already. They still aren't helping?
We're ready to go. Oh. There was one thing I wanted to... You seemed very reluctant to go through with this at first. But now you've come to rely on this plan. So what changed your mind?
Nothing changed. I still think this is terrible, but there are some things I don't want to forget. Like that vile face of yours.
I'll be sure to preserve that memory for you.
Walk me through the steps once more.
Sure. First, I'll input a memory extraction code into you. Your memories can be saved at any time. Your consciousness itself, though, can't be saved. Then, a simulated person...
All I need is for you to save my memories. I don't want some AI taking over me.
A simulated personality will think the same way you do. It'll be able to work together with your own brain. In other words, it will act as a support. The relationship is, it'll teach your brain new ways to think and solve, but you will still be in charge of decision-making.
I really don't need a simulated
In that case, I'll simply extract your memory. After your memories are they'll be stored in your nanomaterial. I'll configure it so when your memories will require an interest, though it'll all be pointless. Your brain did have more damage. My equipment I'll only be able to map rough, so you'll have to make multiple. Let's get started, shall we? I'm going to create your intracerebral map. We'll start with some word exercise. Try listing any words starting with A that come to mind. As you say each word, imagine the object in your...
A. Apple. Asphalt. Anchor. Okay. Looks like I've lost them for now. I have to consider my next moves carefully. A girl with red glasses. She created an M. I saw her, but what business would an and besides? There was something... Stay near the station. The node 4, what could it mean? Not soon. All I was told about she may be in the position. If not, I don't trust him. It's my only shot. Tomorrow, I'll pay a visit.
Hey, Iori. Oh, hey, Natchan. What are you up to? I'm just waiting for someone. Miwako and the others? No. Ah, okay. Well, I'll see you later. Okay, see... Hey, Akun.
Were you waiting for me?
Mm-hmm. I was hoping you'd show up. Is everything okay?
I believe I owe you an apology.
I see. Guess I'm not your... Huh?
Yesterday, I only pretended to know who you were.
What?
But there's a reason I wasn't honest. I still don't know who my enemies are. I can trust you, right?
Seriously? Of course.
Then I'm going to need your help.
I'm happy to help, but I'm not happy you lied to me. Why didn't you tell me soon?
I'm sorry. Do you know a first year by the name of Natsuno Minami?
Nachan? Yeah, she was just here. She's the one I was talking to before.
That girl in gym club, she's probably gone by now.
Do you know Nachan?
No. Have you ever seen this?
I don't think so. Yuri-chan! Oh, hey. Good. Chill out, Miwa-chan. So, are things going well with you two? Oh, well, So did you get to first? Huh? No, you didn't go to second, did you? Already, Yuri-chan? Yunkaryu-tan? Sorry. Classic Miwa-chan. Well, anyway, thanks. What are you holding, by the way? Oh, this? I'm trying to figure out what these... Let's see. Oh, I think I know...
You know what these numbers mean?
Yes.
Please tell me.
They're for the telephone message service, I think. It just started last month. Oh, where you can leave messages over the phone? Mm-hmm. My mom, whenever she works late, she'll... Why don't I get out of your hair? You got this, Yuri. Wait, Miwa-chan.
A message service, huh? I never said anything to you about them, did I? About my memory.
Nope. You tend to pop up out of nowhere, and when you do, you never... Although, the last time I saw you, you had this look in your eyes. Like you really had something to say. Maybe you were planning on telling me that...
Later for you, Saka-san.
Oh, Kurabe-kun. See you later.
That's Juro Izu.
Yakushiji.
He's the one receiving and she's the one who aimed a gun at my head. She's definitely up to some...
Hey, Akun, where are you going?
There's something I need to... Could she be connected to the ones... Guess there's only one... It says Kurabe on the nameplate. Do they both live here together? The table's set for 3.
Miura-kun? Dinner's already.
So we meet again. It's easy when you're the one holding the gun, isn't it? But not so much when you're staring down the barrel. Now tell me. You said that I asked you to shoot. What did you mean by that?
That's just what I was told.
Who ordered you to shoot me? Tell me everything you know.
Stop!
No, wait!
You shouldn't startle me like that. Unless you want to die, that is.
Juro.
Just who do you think you are? You can't barge into someone's house without permission. I remember you. You're the one who shot that robot at Tokisaka Shrine.
This is between me and her. Stay out of this, Juro Izumi.
Izumi? You've got... I'm Juro
Whoever you are, get out of my way.
Juro!
He's not dead. I still want an explanation.
Why don't you just ask for yourself? The brains behind the whole thing is sitting on the TV.
TV?
Well, I guess we're doing this whole thing now.
A cat? No way. You are not a talk. There must be some trick to it.
The only trick here is my unrivaled genius. Cats aren't stupid, unlike human. Especially you. You tried to ditch your Sentinel. You thought you could escape the game?
Game? Are you talking about the fight against the kaiju?
Sure am. All you could ever think about was running away. But it looks like you came around eventually. I'm guessing you learned some new information.
New information?
Yeah, you know. The unshakable truth. That's why you came crawling back. And begged me to put you back in the game.
I did?
The gun she aimed at you is a nanomachine injector. Anyway, as promised, I'll let you back onto the battlefield.
When you say all I could think of was running away, do you mean I was trying to escape from this world?
Who knows?
Then what did you mean by new information?
Man, you really don't remember a thing, do you? You can always ask, you know. Maybe the guy behind you knows something.
Bastard! Just what the hell do you think you're doing?
Miura-kun.
Sekigahara?
Miura? Did you say... Miura?